When we talk about personality, we often use big words without fully understanding their meaning. Words like sigma, alpha, introvert, and narcissist are used daily on social media, in offices, in police departments, in politics, and even inside families. But personality is not a trend. It is not a label to feel superior or inferior. Personality is a reflection of how a human being thinks, reacts, controls power, handles emotions, and treats others when no one is watching. In real life, there are people who speak loudly and people who stay silent. There are people who command rooms and people who observe them. There are people who serve others and people who serve only themselves. Society often praises the loud ones and ignores the quiet ones. But reality is far deeper than that. Power does not always live in noise, and danger does not always come with silence. The alpha personality is often described as dominant, confident, and leading. In reality, a true alpha does not need to shout to prove authority. A real alpha carries responsibility, not ego. When an alpha personality is healthy, such a person protects people, creates order, and stands calm in chaos. Many respected officers, leaders, and protectors of society fall into this category when they understand their duty. But when alpha energy becomes mixed with ego, insecurity, and anger, it turns into oppression. Then power becomes abuse, authority becomes fear, and leadership becomes control. This is where society suffers, and trust between people and institutions breaks. The Sigma personality is often misunderstood. Sigma people do not seek crowds, applause, or approval. They work quietly, observe deeply, and act only when necessary. Many investigators, thinkers, reformers, and silent protectors of society are Sigmas. They are not antisocial, they are selective. They do not rebel for attention. They resist injustice when their conscience is triggered. A Sigma does not chase power, but power often follows them because they are consistent, disciplined, and emotionally controlled. In reality, many people in uniform who follow rules honestly without favoritism, bribes, or misuse of force reflect Sigma traits. They do not talk much, but their actions speak clearly. Introverts are often mistaken as weak or afraid. This is one of the biggest lies society teaches. Introverts are not scared of people, they are selective with energy. They think before they speak and feel deeply before they act. Many introverts carry strong moral compasses. They may not confront loudly, but they remember everything. In police, law, and public service, introverts are often the ones who follow rules carefully, write reports accurately, and respect procedure. They are not dramatic, but they are dependable. Ignoring introverts or pushing them aside because they are quiet is a loss for society. Because wisdom often speaks softly. Narcissism is the most dangerous personality trait when mixed with authority. A narcissist is someone who loves their image more than truth, their ego more than justice, and their power more than people. A narcissist does not serve the law, they use the law to serve themselves. They cannot accept criticism, they cannot admit mistakes, and they see disagreement as disrespect. In daily life, narcissism destroys families. In leadership and policing, narcissism destroys nations. A narcissistic officer or leader believes uniform gives immunity, rank gives superiority, and fear gives respect. But fear never creates loyalty. It only creates silence, and silence eventually turns into resistance. Reality teaches us that no personality type is pure or fixed. Every human being carries a mix. A police officer can be alpha in emergencies, Sigma in investigation, introvert in reflection, and must actively fight narcissistic tendencies within themselves. The problem begins when people stop self-reflection and start self-worship. Power without self-awareness is the fastest road to corruption. This message is not against authority, it is for responsibility. Police are not enemies of people. They are protectors when they understand that the uniform is not a crown. It is a burden. The baton is not a symbol of dominance. It is a reminder of restraint. The gun is not a tool of fear. It is a last option to protect life. When personality becomes ego-driven, authority becomes dangerous. When personality is disciplined, authority becomes justice. For common people, this lesson is equally important. Not every loud person is strong. Not every silent person is weak. Not every confident face is honest. And not every humble face is powerless. Respect should be based on character, not charisma. Trust should be earned through actions, not demanded through fear. Society improves when people understand personalities instead of worshiping labels. Sigma is not superior to Alpha. Alpha is not superior to Introvert. Introvert is not inferior to anyone. Narcissism is not strength. It is insecurity wearing a crown. The strongest people are those who can control themselves before controlling others. The bravest officers are those who choose restraint over rage. The greatest leaders are those who listen more than they speak. This speech is a reminder that real power is silent. Real confidence is calm, and real authority is fair. When police understand psychology, they protect better. When people understand personality, they judge less. And when both understand reality, society becomes safer, stronger, and more just. True respect is never forced. It is given naturally when people feel safe, seen, and valued. And that is the only personality worth building. Whether you seemingly lead, follow, protect, or simply exist as a human being trying to do the right thing.